Ladies and gentlemen, they are now breaking. This is breaking news. They are now. Israel is now using white phosphorus on civilians in Gaza. This is a chemical weapon. This is a chemical weapon being used on civilians in Israel. Breaking news. This video is also courtesy of Press TV. This is illegal and against the Geneva Convention, using white phosphorus on people.
When we speak about the international community, Professor Eid, I'm wondering, the Arab world too has been quite muted in its response, hasn't it? And it can be doing a lot more, I would imagine.
Absolutely. I mean, the Arab world, we were hoping that, the Arab Spring would bring about democracy to the Arab world. And as you know, democracy is the antithesis of terrorism. And that's why Israel was so worried about the spread of democracy in the Arab world. But as you can notice now, what you have is a return of the old dictatorial reactionary regime with the coming back of the counter-revolutionary forces in the Arab world. And the survival of these dictatorships actually goes hand in hand with the survival.
Hang on just a second while I readjust.
Okay, Mr. Halak, and Beirut, I want to ask you as well about the international community's response to the United Nations. And it believes that it is worried, it is expressing concern, and the Arab countries have not done much either. How do you see that?
Well, it's not a surprise to me. See this kind of reaction from some Arab side. But the international society and the Association of Human Rights, they actually following step by step what's going on, and especially some of the regime, the Western regime, that they are keen on not to. Some of them they want to clarify their position that they are the neutral side for their own calculation. Some of them they want to save the image of the Israeli state in order to limit it, somehow the damage which is the state of Israel.
See this white stuff here, folks? Some of this has got mixed in with probably smoke from fire. There has been fires breaking out in Gaza, and you also see white stuff going on too. This is probably due to smoke being put, or fires being put out, also mixed in with that white phosphorus stuff. That's a gas chemical, ladies and gentlemen, over people.
People in Gaza calling for to break the siege and to stop the killing and the massacre against the civilians, the innocent children and women and elderly people as well. So what we can see now that there is no way but that the Arab Association, they have to go on of some of that most of them they are deep inside. They are with their conscience that they are backing the Palestinian cause. They want to go on the street. They want to do the pressure against the Western regime in order to press on the Israelis to stop the aggression. But their regimes, unfortunately, there is not such as the previous guest said. The problem of democracy, it's just a big crimson line in our part of the world.
This is media personnel getting also hurt throughout this. This is press. That's why you saw that TV car that pulled up.
And all the organization around the globe that they walk on the street. Now, nearly day and night, there is lots of activities and efforts in order to support
Here's her proof. Women and kids.
under the siege. Circle, and all of these activists falling on the hunt of all kinds, with all means of aggression or excessive use of force against civilians in Gaza.
Professor Lee, we continue to, of course, hear drones flying above. We continue to hear bombardments, and we continue to hear ambulances. But I'm wondering, as we hear these things and as we watch these images, I'm wondering if you can enlighten us. What do you think is the Israeli mission through this latest Israeli aggression? Because we were speaking to Gideon Levy earlier, who was a writer for Haaretz, and he was saying that the Israeli mission is essentially to keep the status quo. Is that something that you agree with?
I tend to agree, but I would add that Israel has actually two major objectives. One, to keep the Gaza ghetto as quiet as possible for a long time by getting rid of the resistance of the people there. And at the same time, Israel also reflects or also is acting based on the ideology that drives it, and that ideology is Zionism, which is a racist ideology. It's an ideology of a settler colonial entity that dehumanizes the other and thinks that the best way of dealing with the other is by either killing the other or ghettoizing the other. But what I'm saying also is that whatever objective Israel has, we don't have to pay attention to that, because we know very well that Israel is a racist entity. But what we are worried about is that this international conspiracy of silence. And what we are saying here in Gaza, and this book in Palestine in general, is that there is a window of hope, and that window of hope comes from the lessons we've learned from South Africa, where the ugly, inhumane apartheid regime came under mounting pressure from outside. And we think that it is time for international civil society, as opposed to the ineffectual Security Council, United Nations, Islamic world, etc., to redouble their support for our struggle against apartheid in Palestine today. We have been under siege since 2007. We have been under occupation in Gaza since 1967. We have been under and therefore what we are saying is that we rely increasingly on international law and solidarity for our survival. The solidarity that is needed right now is represented in the global work of the Development and Sanctions campaign against apartheid Israel.
And Professor Eva, I don't want to change the topic too much, but I want to ask about the resistance itself. It seems that the resistance abilities have strengthened a significant bit, as far as, longer range missiles and, even drones now, which can survey the occupied territories. How do you think that changes the calculations, maybe, if at all?
Actually, we also need to make a comparison, because what worries me when we start talking
There's more than white phosphorus bombs, people. Here it is again. Oh, this is earlier. Okay, never mind. I take that back. I retract that statement.
The strongest army in the world. It's an army that is equipped with F-16 made in the United States of America, equipped with Merkava tanks, and as you said yourself, with work for response and more than 450 nuclear heads. And what do Palestinians have? We have been under hermetic medieval siege since 2006. We are managing to manufacture or have a resistance on the ground is managing to manufacture. It's nothing to compare to the weaponry that Israel is using against the civilians of Gaza. Notice that since the beginning of the Gaza onslaught, Israel has killed actually 1,510 people. The overwhelming majority of whom are civilians. Using 13 Israeli soldiers, and the resistance has managed to capture 1 Israeli soldier. But so far, not a single Israeli civilian has been targeted by resistance. My point is that Palestinian resistance has a higher moral ground, and this is what makes us actually more powerful than Israel.
And Mr. Nabil, I want to ask you as well about what you think the Israeli mission is in Gaza, and of course the resistance as well.
actually, the Israelis, they were surprised. They got by surprise, and they were surprised but by the massive, as they say, that Adam, the massive, the Palestinian resistance actually, they were well prepared, well trained, they were ready for all kinds of surprises. They dealt with lots of various tactics used by the and other places as well. So the Israeli now, they're aware that not only that they will be for example, like they were as they said, it won't take won't take lots of effort to achieve what they want out of their latest aggression in Gaza. But what they found out that there is well-organized resistance waiting for them. They are surprised at the fact that there is a unified joint forces among the resistance itself, among the different factions, Palestinian different factions within the resistance move towards facing the aggression by all means. Now, as you see that the capture of Kabul alone, the Israeli soldiers he captured yesterday, and that really got Israel by surprise at the way that the resistance fighters managed to capture him, which is what the Israelis the main tactics in a way now that they're on the field. 80% of their concern is to protect their own soldiers from being captured. And they found out that one of their elite group, this soldier from the elite group, or the elite force, had been captured by the resistance. So this actually, and as well as you know that the new tactic or strategy of the resistance of the tunnel tactic, which is as well as been that the Israelis have discovered out that they have a lack of information about their intelligence, and that makes a conflict within the Israeli themselves, plus that the attack occurred and happened by the sea. And